Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming in, joining me on this beautiful Saturday. Um, I think I'll just do a little housework after this live, and I'm gonna go from the bedroom to the living room to the kitchen. At least I don't have a studio. Really wouldn't matter. Sometimes in studio, the less space you have, the quicker you can clean up. The more rooms you have, that's more work, more housework. So not hating. I really don't have a subject today. Whatever goes. I was thinking about a few, but everything I thought about was a little bit deeper than I wanted to be. I wanted to be lighthearted today. So don't forget to hit the like. Coming in. Coming in. Uh-oh. Turn that down. So I know that they will be opening up slowly in California, a few things, setting guidelines for restaurants and I heard they're only gonna let a few people in at a time for social distancing. So people will see how that goes. I was just looking at the movie Baby Boy. John Singleton, he made some good movies. Boys in the Hood, Baby Boy, that's just a couple of them. Um, I like Spike Lee's movies too. Hey King, how are you? Just got on about 5 minutes ago. How are you doing? It's a beautiful day in California today. I think it's supposed to be in the high 80s or the low 90s, but it's going to be warm. So I'm going to be in this house, but doesn't bother me. It doesn't really bother me. I would like to go to the movies though for Mother's Day tomorrow. Just see a good movie on the big screen. So what you been up to, King? Just chilling. I'm good. I'm doing really good. Hope you are too. Staying safe. Um, I said I wouldn't mind going to the movies tomorrow. See a good movie, but it is what it is. I might just make a dance video, have a party with me, myself, and I. Yeah, put on some music, put on some old school. Yeah, it would be nice. Because a lot of movies, now guess what? About a week, no more than 2 weeks ago, the first time that I saw um, Black Panther, the movie, I hadn't, everybody was raving about it and doing Wakanda Forever and all that. And I don't know what they talking about. I had not seen the movie. But it was, how you get if you have cable or satellite, you get those, free movie, the free stations, channels for maybe not the weekend. They usually start Thursday. So um, that movie was being showcased on one of the channels, one of the premium channels. So I watched it. And I said, "Oh, that's a good movie." Yeah. I know, huh? You laughing at me. Yeah, it was a good movie, and now I know where Wakanda is. I had no clue where Wakanda was. I never heard of that. Now I know where it is. So that was a well put movie. I liked it a lot, and I would have liked to have seen it on the big screen, but um, even even when it first came out, I don't like a lot of crowds. I said, I'll wait. And then by the time I waited to go see it after it died down, I couldn't find it close to me at any theater. So yeah, I finally got to see it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Very entertaining. Held my attention, and I love good movies anyway. So yeah, it was pretty good. So that was I think the last movie that I went at an actual theater, oh, I can't even remember. It wasn't that long ago, a little bit before, the quarantine started. But no, well, actually, it was just beginning. And so when I went, I was the only one in the theater. So it was nice. It was nice. I was social distancing and didn't even have to, didn't even know I was doing that, but I was the only one. But it was good. But I can't, I can't, I can't remember what I saw because I just see so many movies. I was thinking about getting Netflix because they said that's pretty good, but I don't have that. But yeah, that was good. So tomorrow, Mother's Day, I'm just going to cook me a nice dinner. Like I said, I might kind of do a fun video, just maybe not a live, just do a video, just being silly, which I can be. I love having fun. And sometimes, you have the feeling that someone else is there if you video it. So, my dogs are there, and they try to, well, I wouldn't say they try to dance, but if I move and they jumping up, on me, so I got dance partners three. Yeah, I went to and I saw Bloodshot. Who played in that? I don't even remember Bloodshot. Doesn't even sound familiar. You see how up I am on movies. Yeah. I haven't seen that. Who famous? Who's the anyone famous in that movie? Maybe it'll come back to me if I saw a commercial or something. just water. Yeah, I another movie that I saw late that everybody liked. About a couple of months ago, I just saw Creed. Can you imagine? I haven't even I got it on my DVR, Creed 2. I haven't watched it yet, so and that, I'm so on the late freight. And been Big Simple with me went with me and my fiance and son. Oh, you and Big Simple. You guys close live close. That's cool. When you know somebody, and then you're close so you can actually do things. Okay. Oh, congratulations, your fiance. Oh, and you have a son. Wow, congratulations. Have you set a date? Oh, Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious. Okay, because I like his movies. I like his movies. Um, from Fast and Furious. Yeah, I like his movies. I saw the one Fast and Furious, but I've not seen the sequels. I get all involved in something and keep putting it off, or it's not in the movies anymore. And then you have to wait forever, unless you have the premium channels, you have to wait forever to get a free weekend. So, to see those type movies. But yeah, yeah, now I can't help it. Every time I see Big Simple, we lit. Yeah, if you see Big Simple, tell him being Marilyn says, hey, I know I'm missing out. Creed was great. Yeah, the Creed when I saw that the first time, because I said, I don't know. I love boxing, but ever since I kind of found out it was fixed, it kind of the thrill was gone, so to speak. And then when the movie came out, uh, I kind of put it out because but then it was on and nothing else was on. So I said, let me watch Creed. And and I set my DVR to tape it. So I sat down and watched. It was very good. See, I shouldn't, yeah, I am missing out. It was very good. So I'll probably watch Creed 2 now. And I like Felicia Rashad as his mom, I guess you would call it. Oh, didn't her husband have an affair on her, and then had the guy had Creed, and so she kind of adopted him and kind of put him on a good path. Yeah, yeah, take a heck of a woman to takes a child from an affair, but you know what? The you know not the child's fault. Child is innocent in all of it. But yeah, that was a good movie. I'm gonna have to watch Creed 2 now, King. See, hold on. Yeah, so that's what I'll probably end up doing today. Um, I uploaded and edited. Um, I cooked some chicken breast fillets with apricot glaze, and with it was some zucchini and shallots, and what else? And some finger leg potatoes, and you kind of season them real good, pop it in the oven. It was delicious. If you looking for good recipes, I got them, King. I got them. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I just didn't know which one to get. Should I get real food? Should I get, you know, Roku? That's what it is. Um, What's another one? I should get it. Do you have Netflix? Because they have a some of the series I be seeing advertised and they say on Netflix. Oh, that's not fair. Are they reasonable price though? Because I don't want to say cheap. I am very frugal. It's like it's a while before, before I spend my money on something. And that's not to say I don't go online and I do pretty good on shopping online, but that's like, shoes or stuff. But I'm talking about things that, I don't think nothing about buying a pair of shoes or some clothes. But when it comes to things like, Netflix, and because I have satellite already. Yeah, I have another channel too, Eat with Marilyn Gale. So that other channel was just strictly, recipes. But I throw a lot of recipes on this channel. But yeah, and a lot of them, it sounds like a lot to do, but a lot of steps in the preparation. But yeah, not. I guess I'm used to cooking, but I tell you step by step how to do it. And even those out there that not really are cooks, just follow the directions, and being on a video, you can rewind it and go back if you missed a step. But I'm telling you, if you cook for your fiance tomorrow and cook her though that apricot, and if you don't have apricot preserves, you can use peaches. Even if you don't have the preserved, is a little better to use. But if you have some canned peaches, you can do that. The glaze would be a little bit thinner unless you put a little bit of cornstarch in it. But yeah, if you want to cook for your fiance and just surprise her with a good meal, and it's probably too late to, if you don't have all the ingredients and can't improvise, it's probably too late to well, not really. It's only 4:20 here in Cali, but depending where you are, the stores may not have the ingredients, because this particular meal and a lot of my meals come from home chef, and I do have meals that I've created. So yeah. Okay, Netflix is the cheapest one. Okay, okay. Make sure everybody smash up. Thank you, King. Thank you, King. Yeah, I I just love doing a home chef because I don't have to shop. I just go online and pick out a meal that I like, because you have choices. And they have a few meals that is just, everything is cooked, you just put it together. I mean, well, everything is well, some of it is cooked, some of and most of it you just put it together and then pop it in the oven or so. Those are the kind that would be good for single guys, or women. But if you just want something quick for the family, I don't see why not. So let me do this really quick. I'm gonna have to do it another time. Okay. I thought it was a way. I'm gonna have to go back. Because since I know you from Skins King, and since you've been supportive, I wanted to give you a wrench. But this is StreamYard, and I'm not seeing, you know, I just see the buttons to block you. I don't want to do that or put you on timeout. But next time you come in, King, I'm gonna try to go back. I'm gonna try to go back next time you come in. You should have a wrench, because I need. I like to have people that kind of know what's what and been around on YouTube, and I feel like I can rest assured that they gonna look out for the trolls or anybody disrespectful. So yeah, but thank you so much for joining me. Um, I don't. I want to make sure there's at least two or three wrenches each time I go. Yeah, each time I go live, I want to make sure it's at least two or three people. And then sometimes everybody come in look like almost everybody have wrenches, but just in case. But I'm gonna check out Netflix. I'm gonna check out, like I said, I'm real frugal, and I just make sure, um, I have enough to buy some shoes. That's my weakness is shoes. And right now, I just been buying like the really comfortable ones, like when I go out, so I can be, I don't have a lot of flats, so I've been wearing a lot of flats. So we're talking fashion. You guys like shoes too, but when I go out to the store, or whatever, I can have fashionable flats, or whatever. So yeah. I'm not cheap about, but yeah, I'm a check it out though. I'm gonna check it out and see. Do you think? I know you said Netflix is the cheapest, but do you think that they're the best ones around? Do you think that's because right, right? I agree. It's good to surround yourself with people who are loyal. Got to, because when you and plus, like I said, I know. So I was gonna say, here I am talking about that, but you guys be spending some mega bucks on your tennis shoes. I know Skins, and who is that? Who else in the live? The shoes that they be showing on when they're on the panel, they be showing their shoes, and then a couple of times they be talking about how much they pay for them. So ooh, I'm scared of you guys. You guys are worse than the ladies as far as prices. It used to be that a man would just get a pair of shoes, back in the day, but now you guys are buying top of the line stuff. Ruka is good too. Okay, okay. I just I want a good price, but I want to make sure I get some good series, because sometimes when I don't have the free weekends for the other premium channels, there's nothing on TV that I want to watch, and I have some things in my DVR that I already recorded. I have some of those, I can watch, but it's like sometimes you don't feel like watching certain kind of movies. I'm into comedy. If it's a really good comedy, I love a good dubs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He be buying some beautiful shoes, and I said, "Oh my!" But you know what? Hey, I'm not mad at him, because I like a nice shoe. Um, you really shouldn't go cheap on the shoes, because that's your feet. And once your feet is bad, you know, from buying them cheap shoes, you know, yeah, yeah. You have to get a good, what do you call it? Podi, P-O-D. I can spell it, but I can't say it. Podiatrist? That's the foot doctor. Yeah. And they have a series on TV about people's feet. After seeing that program with certain people with their feet, I can't eat. I can't look at nasty feet and then go fix me something to eat. That sounds stupid and crazy, but I can't I can't do that. I can't look at something nasty and then eat. And some people, some people might have ailments and they can't help it. They have conditions. Then some people don't take care of their feet. And in this quarantine, it's still you could take care of yourself. I got one of those little spa things, and I have some stuff you put in the water, and then just everything. You have to take care of your feet. I know I regretted watching it, and I haven't watched it because I saw it and I was just curious. And it's like, ooh, boy, you got I mean, I couldn't have, like like a couple, and the man always or the woman like to put their feet and rub it against you. Like, ooh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. So yeah, I'm a I don't have a foot fetish, but I can't stand ugly feet. I mean, that sounds stupid, but hey, that's what it is. I can't stand it. But yeah, you can take care of your own, and then own feet. But what I do like to go to, there's a place called Pachanga, and they have that spa. It's a resort and casino, and they have the spa where you can get the. Now, that was the best pedicures you'll ever have in life, and then they massage it. Yeah, she had done mine, and I got her twice in a row. I usually don't, pick people. Um, I just go there and see who they got or make an appointment and just tell them to give me anybody. But I'm gonna ask for her when it's open. Is she still there? Although I can do my own, and I have been doing my own, even when I didn't get to go to, because they're not cheap, but it is the best when you go to like a resort to get a pedicure or manicure. I mean, and men nowadays get the manicure and pedicure too. So it's like, don't let the ladies have all the comfort, guys. Get in there and get you a pedicure. Take care of them feet for your fiance or for your wife. Take care of them feet. Have them looking like back claws where you could hang you upside down with your by your feet. We like pretty feet just like you guys like pretty feet. How did we get on that subject? I don't know. Anyway, this is Saturday. We can talk about everything and anything. Let me turn the light on. It's getting real dim. Better. I know there's, so far, there is the Klaus. And probably just listening, but that's okay. I get credit for it. Thank you for coming. I appreciate everyone in the house. Probably multitasking, listening, and doing their housework or taking care of their channel while they're supporting mine, which I appreciate. But what for the house? Are you going to surprise your fiance and cook for her, King? I mean, you can make some simple. One of the simple meals that I made from Home Chef it was a farmhouse fried chicken, mashed potatoes with some green onions chopped, you know, for garnish, and corn. And the way that meal turned out, and they gave you the cream to go into the potatoes, it was the simplest meal, but it's one of the best meals that they've sent me. And so next week and the week after, I don't think I have them sending me any meals because I usually just do it twice a month, so it won't get expensive. But yeah, if you cook just something simple that can turn out just get some, uh, and I have gotten chicken breast and sauteed it in butter, and then some spinach and sauteed it with different spices and butter. Just have some corn on the cob or fresh salad, and just the simplest meals can be so good. I love fresh potatoes. I don't buy that box potato. Open up the box and not potato. I don't know what that is. I don't know dehydrated potatoes. Fresh potatoes. And you get on red potatoes, white potatoes. I don't do it with russet, but uh, mostly any other potato, I leave the skins on. Oh, that is so nice, King. You're gonna cook up something good for her. That'll be nice. It'd give her a break. You guys don't realize, you know, the just cooking them, just knowing you don't have to go in there and cook sometime. Which I don't mind cooking. I love to cook, but to have someone cook for you, so you don't have to do it, is very much appreciated, King. She is gonna be it's gonna it's gonna really make her happy. That's gonna be a wonderful Mother's Day for her. Have you shown your family on any of your videos, or they kind of stay on the sidelines? Because I have to go in and watch, but tell me, you could tell me so I'll know what to look for. Have you put your family on any of the videos? Because that would be, I love children. I love children. I don't want them in my life. I don't want them in my life, and I try to stay away from children on my channel because I don't want, just in case something come down. I don't want them to see or hear certain things. This is an adult channel, but at the same time, it's not a ratchet channel. So, um, but just in case something happened that I might, I haven't, I'm not aware of, and it take me time to, you know, delete, delete, delete. I just don't want children to be subject to something, you know. Let them stay innocent for a little while. 'Cause once the innocence is gone, it's like, the childhood. Let them stay, let them stay kids for a while. Kids don't need to see everything. They don't need to be in adult conversations. That's my opinion. They don't need to be in adult conversations, even if nothing is really said. But sometimes as adult, we feel like we can say certain things, even if it's no cussing, even, it don't have to be all that sexual. I just always felt like kids should not be in adult conversations. Even when Jada Pinkett have her red table talks and whatever. Now, uh, now Willow is getting older or whatever, but at first, and I said, now she can give a perspective for the young adults, but some of them conversations, child, Willow, you don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. You ain't lived enough life. You don't have enough experience to be putting all that 2 cents of yours in. I still smell Similac on your breath. You still just a baby to me. Like, no. So that's just my opinion. I think, she was just a little, the mother and the Jada and her mama fine, but to bring Willow on all of the table talks, maybe some, that was relevant, and that you know her input will be good for the generation she's in. Now, but for the most part, sit down, Willow. Yeah, yeah. I just want her. Sometimes it's like, shut up, Willow. Go on over there. Go outside and play. Go outside. Go on now, girl. But that's her mama, and she allowed her to do that. Now, when Willow gets to a certain age, yeah, yeah, bring her in, bring her in. I can't. I think she's 16 or 17 now. But it's like, let her, and she probably do. It's let her have her own channel so she can be around her peers, and tell what she's going. She's been entertained, she has some hits out, recording. She could, she may be able to give her peers some good advice or whatever on her own channel. But no, not Red Table Talks. Not some of the subjects that they talk about. She's not experienced enough. And that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I guess people are doing things that they don't say hi, you guys. I know you're there. Well, let's see. I think you gave me the thumbs up, so thank you for that. But yeah, King, it's just let that child stay a child. But then, you know, it was their child. And according to, I think it came out of um, Jada's mouth where somebody had called Child Protective Services on him, the way she was raising her daughter. So a lot of people just had the opinion that, she was just raising herself and growing up as a weed. And you have to have you have to have restrictions. You just can't let a child raise themselves and anything goes. So yeah, the way I heard it, and I don't think Willow said that. I think it was Jada that said it. I'm not positive that CPS was called on her, like, but Jaden, somebody need to sit him down for a while. At first, I was saying, "Oh, he's just a cute little guy and whatever." But then the older he got, he been doing some stuff. Okay, maybe if he had a little bit more guidance, and then sometimes you can guide them and they go astray. But to me, you know if you guide them right, something, keep. I mean, I'm not saying people should go with this religion. I'm not here to preach to nobody, but tell them something about God. And maybe she had, but I didn't see it. I didn't see the outcome. You're supposed to teach them in the way they should go, and they would, they won't depart from it. And if they go off on a deep end, it's something in their conscious will pull them back. But if they don't know, I mean, anything about God is like, know something. They, I mean, kind of strange in my opinion. And it's not, and I like Jada. I like them. It's not that I don't like them, but they definitely march to the beat of a different drum than I'm used to, I guess. I don't know it well enough to say, "Oh, I don't like that family." They're all right. They just do things different that if I wouldn't do. Like I say, Willow would not be on Red Table Talks. Mm-mm. Sit yourself down and learn life, get some experience under your belt, and then you come back. Yeah, he tried to introduce a few things to, as far as fashion to the men out there. They said, "Please." Yeah. I mean, but you know what? He was in that movie. What was the name of that movie? I'm not talking about the karate movies. I really liked him in that. Oh gosh, it was a alien movie, and he was out in this desolate planet, Oh gosh, what was the name of that? I liked him in that. He's he's a good actor in my opinion. You know, he in my opinion, Jaden is a good actor, and Will even admitted that he's a better actor than I am. That was Will speaking, but yeah, I like he just need to act and you know, lead a fashion to other people. Hold on just a second. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on King because I don't want to talk your ear off. Um, I when it's light like this, um, I know there's about 5 people in that can't say hello. I'm gonna get off on my phone. On my phone, I have my phone. So yeah, so the numbers won't rise, and because I had it on another device on my phone. Yeah, his movies. Yeah, his movies I like. Even the karate ones, they were good. Yeah, he's a good little actor. Um, and Willow, when she was, I haven't seen her in anything recent, but when she was little, um, what was that movie that her and Sally Richardson was in? It played her mom and Will Smith, of course. Um, I want to say Lee, where this lady and oh, I was just getting ready to say something. I said, "Oh, the times now." Like, okay, let me say what I'm gonna say, and then I let you know. It's like, okay, is that what's going on? This lady found a cure for cancer. Okay, she had a vaccine for cancer. Okay, listen to me, guys. And I'm laughing because mm, okay, something's going on. But I'm not saying people are going to turn into vampires because that's what happened in the movie. People were like vampires. They couldn't be in the daylight and what? And they I don't know if the people that had the vaccine they turned into like crazy wow um zo- not even zombies because they was quick and fast. You know, zombies, they walk so slow in the movies. You can run, and run around them and run backwards and they still wouldn't catch up. But in this movie with Will Smith, uh, Sally Richardson, and then Willow played the daughter, and they were in a helicopter. Well, the helicopter, you found out as the movie went on, the because of the events, the helicopter ran into another helicopter and they were killed. So he kept trying to get one of these not zombie but vampire type freaky monster things so he can experiment. He was a scientist to find a cure. So um, I was going to say that, and then I said, well, shoot, what's really going on? But we'll find out, won't we? But a lot of people have their theories, but I'm not gonna say too much because YT be snatching stuff off, videos and lives off. So I don't want to joke around with it too much. But yeah, the vaccine in this movie turned to be a it turned out not to be good because cancer was cured but everybody who took the vaccine, it turned them into something else. Yeah, you never saw that, King? Um, I think it's called Legion. Let me Google it real quick. I think it's called Legion, but it's very good. And I didn't tell you the end, I told you some of it, but you kind of figure it out anyway from the way he's living. So I didn't really, it really wasn't a spoiler. Uh-oh. Yeah, you should. If you haven't seen it, it's a very good movie. In fact, I think I have it in my collection, movies that I have saved. I Am Legion or I Am Legend. I'm not sure which one, which way they pronounce it. I Am Legend, Legend. So yeah, if you get to find that on Netflix, watch it because it's a good movie. You seen it? Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a very good movie. And it didn't get that good of, according to this, it didn't get that good of ratings. But a lot of times they don't give movies good ratings, and I'm so what they're talking about. I like that. So yeah, that's a good one. In fact, come to think of it, I have the DVR to it, and also I have the DVD. So when I want to watch it, but every now and then, I'll go take an old movie that I liked from a little whiles back and watch it. So that may be what I do today after I finish this live. So you know what, King? I am going to I am going to end this live because it's just like I said, I don't want to talk your ears off. I have to give the gab, but I think I'm going to get my dinner ready for today, which is leftovers from the video that I'm going to be uploading. I edited it and I gotta upload it. And I think I'm gonna upload it on this channel. So I would say in like within the hour after I get off, if you want to see how to make that apricot glaze over with a chicken fillet breast. Um, and even if you make the potato part of it, even if you don't have the fingerling potatoes, they look like fingers. They're not shaped like the normal potatoes. Even if you made that as a side dish, and you didn't have the scallops, shallots potatoes, you can use a regular potato. I mean, onion and zucchini. You may even, if you don't have that, you can just use it. But watch the video, and it'll give you an idea of how to make something really good for your lady. So anyway, thank you, King. I'm going to check some things out, and then I'll see you guys. I won't be on tomorrow. Sunday's my off day from live. But yeah, I'll be back Monday. So thank you, King, for coming in, keeping me company. There's other people, but they're in the bushes. Um, and have a pleasant day with your lady tomorrow. And I hope all the cooking you do, I think everything will turn out good. So bye for now. See you, everybody.